Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, everyone. It's finally that time. We're finally doing this. Okay, because I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. We're finally doing it. Okay, I think I've got everything set up too. Guys, I'm such a professional streamer at this point. Guess what I've done? I've even set a shortcut for the tier list. Wow. Wow. But anyway, hello, hello. Hi, Marissa. Paper. Fish. Oh, you like the hat. Yeah, I think I showed for you guys that were in the Foodmaxxing stream the other day. I think I did show you. But we've got two hats at the moment for our little our carbonara. We got the chef hat here. And then we've also got the safety hat. I love it. Does the description mean we're Foodmaxxing? Not today. Okay. Somehow the stream has ended up being scuffed then. Because the description is still Foodmaxxing. Oh my god. Prep in my B Revity stream? Unheard of. Unheard of. Also, I wasn't sure like how to kind of lay this out really. Because you can see, like, I decided to do it where I've got basically screenshots of the map versions of the roads, but we're also gonna like go through in game and have a look at them. Hello, not hello, not chef. Hello, poker. Hello, Rise. Hello, Maria Whisker. What's your favorite region? Um, I mean, yeah, I guess it's not like too obvious, really, is it? What my favorite region is. Also, yeah, we're doing quite a much later stream than usual today, aren't we? Um, one sec, guys. Yeah, okay, okay, I think we're good. So I thought we could basically like, because this is how I usually like do things in videos anyway. I like to go through each region in order as we look at different things. Is there a reason it's later you want a more tired version of chat? Not a particular reason. What do you think about the length of the aranara quest? I mean, I definitely like, as much as I love the aranara quest, right guys? Like, I love it, don't get me wrong. But I can totally understand that a lot of the wordiness is just, it is still unnecessary, especially because you're gonna put a lot of players off like that, aren't you? What the heck is an Inazuma NPC doing here? What? Is this? I've not started it. Is this to do with the new event? I'm scared to talk to him. This isn't gonna trigger anything, is it? He's from Fischl's witch homework? Oh! Oh yeah, I did start that. Yeah. I was worried for a sec it was from the event. Hi, Afra. And hello, Coco Goat, of course. Oh, hold on. Hold on one sec, guys. Give me another sec real quick. Before we get started properly. I just realized I didn't send a thing. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god, I hate listening to my own voice. Help. Nope, 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 nope. You'd think considering I've been doing YouTube for a while, I'd get used to it by now. Okay. I got the traveler skin before you. How far in the game so far are you, Afra? Or in the Archon quest? Okay, I'm just gonna avoid this guy so I don't trigger anything. Do we want the in-game music on? I still, like, even though I have been, like, we've been streaming on YouTube for a while at this point, I still feel like I barely know what I'm doing. Hold on, I've got to pick this mint. Okay, right. Guys, we're gonna start the inspections. We're gonna start. Yes, we might as well just start, like, at the beginning. I'll be honest, I don't even know, like, how long this is gonna take. We probably won't even be able to get everything finished in one stream. You're in Natlan and Fontaine now? Are you, like, fairly new to the game, Afra? Hello, Trashy. Hello, Quay, how do you pronounce your name? Quay? Do you prefer the OG Traveler skin or the new one? I don't know, I feel like they both have good things in their own right. Like, the OG Traveler skin for Lumine is, like, it's iconic. But at the same time, like, if we have, like, a closer look, like, you can see just, like, how much more detailed all of it is, which I love. Like, just look at her hair. I think my one issue, guys, like, my one issue with the new Traveler skin is, because Hoyo have this problem with sleeves, if you can't tell. And I don't know how I feel about the sleeves. Or, well, the lack of proper full sleeves. Hello, Chai. Hello, hello. You started in 2025. Oh, so you're pretty new to the game then. Are you enjoying it so far? Does Carbonara have a different name if they're an inspector instead of a cook? Hmm. Hmm. So you're saying, like, give Carbonara a different name depending on what their job is in the stream. Okay, but what could we even name them then? If we're like an inspector at the moment, Inspectanara? Inspector? I have to think on that one. They changed her proportions in certain ways. Wait, how so? It's 12 a.m. here. You're supposed to wake up at 6:30 a.m. I mean, yeah, usually I stream like a bit earlier, don't I? I wanted to like see this is what I don't know. I never know like when to stream because I can't stream too late because I live with other people and it just wouldn't like it wouldn't be fair. But at the same time, like I want it to be as accessible as possible to you guys. So I never really know what the best time to stream is. It sounds like you're casting spells. Safe the Nara Inspiranara? Inspinara. Osharanara. There's too many R's, guys. This is hurting my brain. Oceanara. Oceanara? Oceanara could work. What do we think? Do we think that's a good one? Would I consider doing lore vids? I mean, Elaine, would you not consider my videos lore? I feel like that's the closest thing that they are to. Because I guess my content's a lot more niche. It's like niche lore stuff, isn't it? Oceanara. Natlan's roads are going in F tier? I don't know. Wait, you think Natlan's roads are going in F tier for real? I think Natlan has some of the better roads. Okay. Most of Natlan. Forget, forget the Masters of the Nightwind. Okay, so hi guys. Today I'm joined by Oceanara, our aranara related safety inspector. We're going to be inspecting the roads. This has been a long time coming. It really has. Rank every Inazuman road in F tier. On everyone's Soul and Kanamiya roads are top tier. I wasn't even gonna consider those kind of roads, I'm not gonna lie. Like, roads, if you would you even call them that though? Like, I'm only considering ones that, like, make sense, I guess? I don't know. I definitely wasn't gonna do any of the other zone ones. Because it just doesn't make sense, like, no one's using them. Remember when you said you'd start inspecting? It's fine, it's fine. Would this even be a B stream either if I don't get distracted? They don't even have a proper road from Nana Xianyun. Wait, what's that place? Is that... Let me look. Just ignore that pink exclamation mark. Don't worry about that. Wait, which place are you talking about? The Geo one? The Geo one? Children of Echoes? Natlan's vertical roads are S tier for Xiangling. I don't know, guys. I think... I feel like I glazed Natlan roads a lot, to be fair. But, like... A lot of them are very good. It's just this part here. The Masters of the Nightwind, where you have this bad part. But then, literally everything else even up here is really good. Anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Right. Right. So we've got the starter road. It just awkwardly... Oh, right, you mean the road that goes up to the Statue of the Seven? Is that the one you mean? Oh, I just fell. See, the thing is, I haven't really thought about, like... I was mainly going for safety when we take a look at these roads. But surely we should consider, like, how much they're even being used, right? Because I don't think anyone is really coming all the way out here to Starfell Valley. You don't think the other one connects? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean now, Dans. The Children of Echoes roads annoy me too. We'll get to those later though. Trust me, they annoy me a lot too. um, but I mean, like, just in general terms, this whole area of Mondstadt is pretty safe anyway. But then, oh, and you also have this part of the map where they, like, they never updated the map, because you can see in the top corner, the top left corner. I always kind of assumed this is where maybe the road used to be, I don't know. But either way, like, Klee has basically destroyed what was even left of this road. And then this road just stops here. Because they were going for, like, that cinematic reveal. But, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Only the protagonist use this road? Yeah. Like, I definitely don't think people are coming out of their way to use it. However... Oh, here we go. Okay. We also should count, even if they're not on the map, guys, we should still count roads that are in the game, even if they're not in the map. I feel like we should. Where is it? Oh, it's a bit further up here. Yeah, this one. See, like this one. I feel like I'm still in Foodmaxxing mode because I'm trying to pick everything up. Well, it's a grassy road. There's NPCs going to Stormbearer Point. Yeah, the Stormbearer Point though is up here, so I generally don't even think any NPCs are gonna be using the one that goes towards the statue. But like even then, do you think this is also Klee's doing? Like if she's blown up, if Klee has blown up the Starfell Lake, then I feel like we could probably assume she also caused like a lot of the damage here, maybe? I don't know. Because it looks like, you know, like this is meant to be a connecting road, except it's not. It goes all the way up here. Road is road. Could also have been Alice. But in terms of safety, like I feel... Yeah, all of this bit is very safe. Pretty much all Mondstadt roads are probably the safest we're gonna get. One sec. Klee, she creates the concept of roads in this universe. I mean, she basically creates... Yeah, she does. She crafts them. Klee is a road craftsman. Yeah, like even all of this forest. I don't think there's a single enemy. I mean, okay. We have come across our first hazard. Well, apart from the slime. There's one slime, but people can easily run past that. I mean, this isn't very good either, though. There was a slime earlier. Yeah, I kind of brushed past that. But like, it's because I consider slimes like not even really an issue. I feel like the one monster NPCs would be able to deal with is slimes pretty easily. Liam Barbatos, a cartographer's worst nightmare, for real. But yeah, this fallen tree isn't good. There's also just a lot of obstacles, which also does imply though that means people probably aren't using these much either. I feel like this whole part of Mondstadt just isn't really being used by people, to be honest. There's only like a few NPCs over in that area because they go up to Stormbearer Mountains. But they probably just aren't used by NPCs much. Even NPCs can run away from slimes, yeah. We had to be saved from a slime at the start of the game. We did? Yeah, but even then, you could easily outrun one. Varesa Island Road is dangerous because of the volcanic eruptions. So that's like that whole area. I think maybe the better way to do this is just kind of put them together into different areas because we don't want to go through every single road, right? That would literally take forever. Let me get up. There we go. Okay, this is a bit. How have I done this? Oh, here we go. This is the Starfell one. Yeah, this one. So I would like to give this one an S, but there's like the issue of the lake. So maybe a high A. I don't even know if any road is gonna get an S. Actually, no, I could think of a few. Like, it's the Starfell area and like their roads are very safe, but the lake is throwing me off a bit. You have an absurd idea about the map. Since some stuff is on the map that isn't in the overworld and the other way around, maybe there's a reason. You think there would actually be a lore reason for that? I mean, apart from Klee. Apart from Klee. Is it strictly safety? I mean, it's mostly safety. But take in other aspects such as, like, I guess how often they would be used by NPCs and stuff like that. Is higher more dangerous? No, higher is, like, as safe as it goes. Then the lower down we go, the most dangerous it is. Safe, but cliffs and lake that make it hard to traverse. You're saying that, but Mondstadt landscape is probably the easiest to traverse if we go and look at the other regions. What are you today? Yeah, we're a safety inspector today. This is Oceanara. Today we're Oceanara, not Carbonara. Okay, yeah, I think I'll put that region, that area of Mondstadt into A tier. As much as I would like to put it into S tier. I think Klee has brought it down, I'm not gonna lie. It's Klee's. If in doubt, just blame Klee. Okay. Look at that. Look how efficient of a streamer I am. I can just hit a shortcut and bam, it's gone. Wow. Inazuma is hell. Well, Inazuma is islands, so like I don't think there's even much to look at on Inazuma. And again, like only safe island in Inazuma is Narukami, so Hiva is very abnormally mountainous and lacks much flat land for development and agriculture. Where would the food produce even come from? Again, I'm just gonna go with the Mondstadt glazing because Mondstadt has a lot of Mondstadt and Liwa. Liwa has a lot of flat land, but then again, like this is all marsh, isn't it? Like this whole area of Liwa is all marsh. Okay, maybe not. No, but they use terraced fields in Liwa, so they've kind of adapted to it. Hmm. Inazuma, guys, I'm just gonna keep going with the Mondstadt glaze and the Inazuma hating because nothing is getting done in Inazuma. I'm telling you. We do have this road, but I'm pretty sure I know where I'm gonna put this one because this one goes to Thousand Winds Temple. Oh well, actually though, because this part is pretty safe. Where does that one go? Oh, okay, so that part leads to... That leads up the mountains. Past quite a few Hilichurl camps too. So even if you want to visit just the Windrise tree, like, you do kind of have to go try not to get spotted by the Hilichurls. But if you are just headed for the tree, it's pretty safe, I'd say. The Inazuman Islands do have roads. Yeah, just not a lot really. Because a lot of them, it does seem like they use boats a lot more to get around. Mondstadt, yeah, I would personally say that Mondstadt is the safest. Wait, Inazuma has already dropped. Yeah, the patch came out the other day. Did you miss the stream? So this part I would say is very safe. But then again, it's not even on the map, so however, like this whole bit, as unsafe as it is, let me TP closer. Like the closer you get to the temple, the more dangerous it gets. But again, like no Mondstadt civilian is going to be coming up here. Yeah, like just the amount of Hilichurls everywhere. And we've got the NPC over here that's just chilling. What's her name? Clarice. Clarice, Clarice, help. Help. Oh, she's running. She's running away. Run, Clarice, run. No! Come over here. What's the point of making roads in Inazuma when you're gonna be struck by lightning? There isn't a lot of point in making roads in Inazuma though, apart from a few places, because again, they're mostly going by water. And Inazuma is just very small. Can we please not talk about the Inazuma leaks? I haven't cleared Celestia yet. Oh yeah, guys, come on. No leaks. No leaks allowed in chat. Stop talking about Inazuma. So, okay. I would say a vast majority, so like all the roads around the Windrise area, I would say a vast majority are pretty safe. You only have the Thousand Winds Temple, but like, again, no NPC is gonna go there. So, let me find it first. This one, yeah, this is the one, okay. I didn't take a very good screenshot of this, did I? This is the Windrise area. Think you were just proven wrong by the whole nobody goes there part. She's like the only NPC. The only other NPCs in the temple area are researchers. So I do genuinely think no one is going there. And if they're going there, they also bring bodyguards with them. No leaks. Roads around Dada Upa Gorge are treacherous. Yeah, honestly, I'll probably put that one pretty low. So this one, I kind of want to give it a B. If anyone disagrees with me, state your case now. But otherwise, I'm putting this one in B. Okay, next road. Yeah, so we got this whole area now. The Dada Upa Gorge area. Which, I mean, it does start off pretty safe. Should we start from the bottom? There's Henry. How many of you guys remember, though? There's actually two other NPCs, I think, near the temple. And I think they are also researchers. I have, like, a very vague recollection of that. Guys, I swear, I remember, like, when it comes to Genshin, I remember, like, the most useless information. But when it comes to, like, a lot of the really, like, important lore, I don't remember it. Oh, okay. You'd think that'd be a C. Is there not a C hit? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Like, they've gone out of their way to have this as, like, another showy off area. Like, they've got a trail leading to it and everything, and you can't even sit down. Where is the cat seat thing? I made my own seats. The older region roads are generally better than the new ones. I would agree. Apart from that, Lan. Guys, you're just gonna keep hearing me glaze Natlan. But then again, they kind of made Natlan actually not a super dangerous region, because a lot of the enemies don't attack you unless you go very close to them. You're surprised I'm not using the old traveler skin? I mean, of course not. I've got the new skin. I want to make the most of it. Sitting stream. Guys, there's 2 guarantees in a B Revity stream. Sitting and Dawnman Port. I know everything about this game, but don't know how to pay taxes. Me for real, for real. I mean, what? How many hats does this aranara own? I've only got 2 at the moment. I can't really think of, like, other ideas. I mean, like, what if we gave the aranara different character hats too? That would be pretty funny. Okay. So yeah, this whole bit is pretty safe. There's actually no enemies at all. Why are you not using Maviwika? That's probably because my Maviwika isn't built. Guys, don't tell anyone that. Guys, the amount of comments I get from people, or I got from people in my border video because my Maviwika was level 1. I actually have finally, let me show you my Maviwika now. My Maviwika is now fully ascended. It only took me like months, but she still isn't built. Like, I don't have good artifacts for her, as you can see. She is getting there. But I don't invest super heavily in building characters, so it's a slow process. Okay, so see, here's the thing. As soon as I reach this this valley, instantly being attacked by a hilichurl. Guys. 6 weeks until Dorman Port safety inspection. Build Maviwika right now. No. This is a road stream. She's not a road inspector. Guys, are you just not gonna help me? Hello? Okay. The Fatui is so good at their job, yeah. Fatui schmooey. Fatui. What's new? Okay, we got a slight problem here, guys. Just a slight problem. There's a million hilichurls through this route. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is instantly going in D tier. I'm not even joking. Like, how bad is this? It's not even accessible just in like the normal way because look how bad the terrain is here. This is D tier 100%. Got an aura farm on the edge. What server? I'm EU. That's even a whole setup ambush. I feel like I remember there being more hilichurls along here. Am I misremembering? I mean, it's pretty peaceful at the moment. The rest of this part is okay. Also, actually, to be fair, there is an alternate route up here. I always forget about this bit. Technically, you don't have to go through the valley. You could just go behind the tree. Oh, but there's hilichurls down there too. I'd still say that's a safer route, if you guys can see from here. Go along that path here and up here, and you basically avoid all those hilichurls. So it is still kind of accessible if you take that route. Oh, it's a commission. Ah, that makes sense. You are you? Then who am I? No, I'm you. Who are you? So like up until this point, I would still say it's fairly safe. Oh, okay, this is where, okay. Hear me out, guys. I would actually say getting to Dragonspine Camp isn't that dangerous. I know, I know. Cause you can go past the tree along here, up here, if you follow my mouse, along here, then bosh. Bish bash bosh. F tier with the commission active. But then what really lets it down is this part. Once we get past this part of the road. You dreamed of Dorman Port today? I woke up sweating, started my genshin, and I looked in the horizon of Mondstadt. I swear to god, I think they updated the textures on the other side of Mondstadt. Guys, I'm gonna be so for real. Can I be for real for a second? When it comes to leaks, I can totally understand. I can understand them for characters, but oh my god, I have not been able to avoid them. Unless I completely switch off from social media, I have not been able to avoid the leaks. And it's honestly like, it makes me kind of sad. Because I would have loved to have been able to actually react without knowing. I don't know if you still play on the Fontaine only account, but Bennett is on banner so you can get his flower. Honestly, Epic, I probably won't go back to the Fontaine account. Like, have you guys, has anyone here actually managed to avoid the leaks? Because it feels impossible. You can't avoid them. It does feel like it. Yeah, like it feels impossible unless you literally just don't go on social media like at all. The January 2023 incident when the entire Fontaine cast was leaked before we were halfway through Sumeru patches. I can't, I'm not sure if I remember that. I do remember when the Sumeru cast got leaked. Yeah, I remember the Sumeru ones. Banner leaks. Oh yeah, yeah, no, for sure. Like, disclaimer, I can understand when it comes to characters because you want to know who's coming out, but it's like it's story and region leaks that sadden me. You're waiting for B to be leaked as an NPC somewhere in Dormant Port. Yeah, John Hovas, you know what to do. Put me in Dormant Port. You have to completely stay away from social media and even Discord for like the first week of a new patch. Yeah. NPC called. Yeah, John, please add me as like a safety inspector. John, you know I exist, right? John, you remember me, right? Okay, guys, we're getting off track. How are we so off track again? I would sacrifice a newborn child for Dorman Port. Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all, Hezzy? The NBC is just inspecting chairs. Okay, well, okay. We were saying that this area would would be dangerous, but like, unless you go off track, it actually isn't. It isn't really, like, you have to go out of your way to go to the Hilichurl locations. But then you've also got like a massive puddle in the middle. So I'm not sure where I want to put this now. I've been watching your lives and you've been blessed by pools. You got Zibai and Flynn's at 10 pity each. You're welcome, Zealand. Guys, anyone wants to be blessed by Oceanara for their pools? Come here, come here, come here. Ooh, I'm sending you all my luck. My non-existent luck. Actually, no. Wait, I used all my luck up on Varka. I'll give you what luck I have, guys, but I don't think I have much at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give you what I've got. Do you feel it? Do you feel it coursing through you? The path goes around the puddle. You still, I mean, I guess, yeah, you can just go around it. But it's actually not too bad, as long as you don't stray too far away. Oh, there's like one hilichurl here. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Okay, guys. Where is it? This one. So, the Dada Upa area Put Varka on the team. He's great for exploration. Is he actually? I've not had a chance to play him yet. You're booting up Genshin right now. Aranara ASMR. ASMR-nara? ASMR-nara. ASMR-nara-nara-nara. Vanarana in the panorama to, yeah. Tongue twister. Araranara. There's more hill. Yeah, I think I've already decided. At most, I could give the Dada Upa area a C. A C. I am inclined to give it a D though. What do we think? He jumps really high and he doesn't take full damage. D for Dada Upa. Yeah, also though, like, it's not like even... No one is gonna be going that far out. Like, I think the most people would be going to is if they want to go, like, up to Dragonspine. Which is... Where am I? Who am I? Yeah, over here. And the Dragonspine route is actually very safe. Unless, I don't remember if there's any enemies up here. I don't remember there being any. It's a road to free Hilichurl tribes. Yeah, but like I said, like, unless you're going out of your way, you probably won't see them. Oh, there's a few Hilichurls here. Okay. Oh, there's quite a few. What? Yeah, okay, I'll keep that in a D. Okay, the next one is... I was kind of going to group all of the Dawn Winery roads into one thing. But we can look at both sides and see which one would be better to go along. Oh. Right, yeah, so this is the main road, which means this is probably going to go pretty low on the tier list, actually. Because the knights haven't dealt with all the Hilichurls along here. Don't people go on dates up there? Wait, up where? If the Hilichurls don't get you the boars, well, that's true. They attack on sight. The boars leave no... The boars have no enemies. I have no enemies. Yeah, there's a few Hilichurls along here. I'm pretty sure canonically, though, there is meant to be even more Hilichurls along here, because the whole thing is that they've basically overtaken the entire route, and the knights haven't dealt with it. The Cape Oath. No, it's Star Snatch Cliff, I think. You're talking about the couple that goes up here, right? Because I think that's Star Snatch. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh, there's also Treasure Hoarder too. Greg. Guys, say hi to Greg. Oh my god, that actually scared me. See, this wouldn't be bad, because this is an actual, like, built-up route that people do use, but it's been overrun. Canonically, there aren't Hilichurls there all the time. People often pass there safely, but sometimes find it blocked. I thought... No, but when you talk to that fruit vendor guy, That's why I assumed it. When you talk to the fruit vendor guy, he says that it's basically been overrun and like the whole route hasn't changed in years, so I'm just going with that. That's what I was going with. Hello, Greg. Okay, so that was that side. However, maybe I do need to put these into two separate groups. Guys, what do you think? I don't know what to do. Should I put these, like, the top road and bottom road into two separate ratings? Because now that I'm thinking about it, this bottom one is a lot safer. Like, I don't think there's any baddies along here. Not that kind of baddie. They should update older NPC dialogues. I mean, honestly, what I would really like is for them to just go back to the older regions and give them like an up. What am I trying to say? My brain isn't working right now. Just make them look more up to date. That's what I'm trying to say. Be out of context clip? Wait, what did I say? What did I say? Yeah, okay, so you come out from the back of Springvale and go along here. However, they are. Yeah, okay. I always thought this route was safer, but you are right next to a Hilichurl camp. Like, these Hilichurls are pretty much right in the middle of the road. But that's not good. And then you go along here. There's no baddies around here. Chat, you're all baddies. Okay, there's also a giant slime. There are baddies because Greg is there. Greg is a baddie. I mean, the rest of this is fine. It's just those a few Hilichurls back along the road. Why are you not picking up any of the mints? I don't, when I play on my main account, I don't actually pick up like everything I see. So I don't really have a need to. I have quite a lot of everything. Okay, so where is this one? Right, this is the Dawn Winery roads. What are we thinking, guys? I wonder if I should save for Skirk. I mean, if you want Skirk. Ultimately, it just depends on if you want the character personally. C tier? Is it better than the Windrise area though? Because the problem as well is that, like, this is just gonna get worse, guys, because this is one of the safer roads in all of Teyvat. Like, Teyvat standards, this would be considered safe, so I don't even know. I'm gonna give it a low B. B. I'm B. Hi, B. Hello, B. That is me. Okay, what do we have next? So, oh yeah, I was looking at this one because this one is literally just one giant long road, like all the way from like Dawn Winery through Stone Gate. It continues all the way along to Liwa Harbor. So we're gonna just count this entire road as one road. So let's check out each section. The road to Thousand Winds Temple has a lot more hillochells. Not until you get close to it though. And like that was my point, because I don't really think NPCs are gonna be going to the temple anyway. If Dada Upa is D tier, what tier is Elenus? Well, hopefully we'll get there in today's stream and we'll find out. The roads in Mondstadt, I don't even know how to group those either, actually. Let me have a look. Yeah, because, like, what is even going on with the roads here, guys? Can we be for real for a second? Like, who's using these roads? This one I can understand, but again, like, oh my god, this irks me to no end too. Guys, now look what you've done. You've set me on a rant. Because look, like, you have these two small villages on both sides, like, on these islands. This one doesn't even have a single, like, dock anywhere near it. Why? Someone explain to me why. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't either. There's, like, a tiny bit of, like, metal, I guess. Like, there's a small one, I think, around here. But I don't know. And then, like you got all this road along here. Like, who is using this? No one is using this. Why does why is it here? This is what happens when Kyogre wins. The Melazines? What? What are the Melazines using this road for, guys? Please explain. No. Give me a point, evidence, explain as to why the Melazines are using this road here. Because the entrance to their village is this puddle here. What need do they have for this road? They go for trips. Pilgrimages? No, we're not actually in Fontaine. I ended up going on a small... Okay, guys. Guys, come on. Lock in. Lock in. We're not in Fontaine yet. Oh, oops. Okay, so for as safe as this is meant to be, we've got Sleepy over here, just ignoring the hillocell on the raft. So, good start. Good start. Going to the beach. What do you mean? What do you mean going to the beach? There's a beach here. What, you mean they go to this This hurts. This hurts. Fontaine Core is pretty safe. No, the city in the peninsula the city is in. Well, yeah, probably the only safe part is the city. Maybe the other beach is nice. You guys are rage baiting me. This is actual rage bait. Okay. The road to Liwa Harbor might actually be the safest road in all of Teyvat. Yeah, I agree, Dragon. I 100% agree. Even though we've got Sonic over here. Just pretend he's not there. Crack B video idea, useless wave rider points. That's That is kind of a crack video idea. So like ranking Wave Rider points by how useful they are. It does feel like Hoyo has just forgotten about the Wave Rider even existing. Like, okay. Look what you've done again, guys. Look. Again. Again. Why have we not got any Wave Riders in Nod Cry? Like, how nice would it be? Get this, John. Get this, John. How nice would it be if we could drive our Wave Rider around Natlan? Drive our Wave Rider to Easy Breeze. Oh, what if we could use our Wave Rider and sail along the ocean to Nod Cry to Nasha Town? No. Don't be silly. Don't be ridiculous. I'm like, wait, guys, I just realized I forgot like these two roads. Okay, you guys pick. Should we also count the Wolvendom Road and the road to Storm Terror's lair? Aren't Fontaine's boat transit technically the safest roads in game? I wouldn't. Though. Those aren't roads, though. Ballad crash out, thank you. I forgot, said B to the families who lose people to unsafe roads. How do you even get to the Wolvendom Road? Yeah, that's the thing, like, okay, guys, hold on. Since you want us to count them, we'll count them, but, like, how do we even count this? Like, how is it? Hello, Ross. How has Ross got? Ross, I'm about to be attacked by a hotel, help me. Ross is just unbothered, guys. Look at this. Ross is literally wet and he doesn't even care. Certainly a team of all time. I mean, it's the speed team. So, okay. The only way you're even reaching this road is if you're, like, using a boat or something. How is there enough foot traffic in Wolvendom to create the path? I mean, where? Yeah, no. Elaine, don't even bother asking that question, because there's too many roads in Teyvat like that. Like, realistically, you're right. People aren't using this road, like, at all, probably. This whole road was created for Ross. Is Ross better than Legoff? No. I think Legoff could easily beat Ross. And Greg, for that matter. I don't think Greg or Ross stand a chance. Razor made it himself? Damn. I didn't know Razor was a construction worker. I don't even know. Guys, I don't know what to do with this roast. I don't know what to do with this. It's for the melazines so they can get to the beach. Okay. Okay, Hezzy. If we count this right, yeah, like I think this road is just gonna be like a D tier, to be honest. Let me get it up. Here we go. Wolvendom Road. Easy D tier, I think. Ross made the road. What if the road is Andreas's personal walk to his personal beach? You mean his personal beach that he also shares with the Hilichels and with Ross? No. Don't be silly, Paper. That's Ross's beach. D for Dross? Unsafe and pointless. I agree. I agree. Next road. So we do also have the one going to Storm Terror, which, guys, I'll be real here too, like, this is also gonna be an easy D, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of enemies along here, and no one is using this either. Look, oh, okay. There's already a guy with a giant axe trying to murder me. Who thinks this is safe? Who thinks this is safe? Don't even, I see you typing right now. I see you typing right now. This is perfectly safe, B. Don't even try that with me, chat. Don't even try. Me? I knew one of you were gonna say that. Hilichels use roads too, don't discriminate. Okay, but they're literally trying to murder me. You didn't pay the road toll. This is perfectly safe. Yeah, yeah. That war must have been brutal. How was there even still a road? Ah! I mean, have you guys ever, like, had a look around the ruins of Storm Terror Lair closely? Because a lot of the placement of the architecture doesn't really seem to make sense either. But I think that's mostly down to how old it is. Because I was looking around it actually just the other day. It looks so old now compared to the new regions. It's actually crazy. Yeah, okay. This road is going in easy, where is it? That's also an easy D tier. I think I'd even put that at the lowest one, just because of the amount of Hilichels. It's a private road and you're trespassing. Okay. Okay. I'm not trespassing. How can I be trespassing, guys? If I'm on here on official business. I'm here on official business, okay? It's literally 500 years old. Yeah. I know it's 500 years old. My point is, like, the way the ruins are placed, just, it still just doesn't make sense. Like, how is, I don't know. I don't know if, I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. You get me. You get me. You know exactly what I'm saying, right? Anyway. We've lost the plot. I've not lost the plot. I think that's you guys. Okay. Right, we were doing the Liwa main road, which, unless something really bad shows up, this is 100% going to be the first S tier. You need to get a permit. I got a permit from the knights. I know how to do my job, guys, okay? Did you show permit to the guy at the beginning? No, you started to run. You're joking, right? You're joking, Michael. He literally swung an axe on me as soon as he saw me. I don't think that would hold up in court. In Fontanian court. You can't say the J-O-B word so casually. Sorry, I'll censor myself next time. What about that road when you boot up the game in the sky? I don't think I can access that road yet though. Oh no, wait. Wait, yeah, Celestia is out, so I could go and take a look at that road too. Because Celestia is already out, right guys? Right? Okay, why is it... Have I done something to offend you, Raiden? I don't think Raiden wants me to visit Inazuma, guys. No leaks! On safe road you can get hit by lightning. Yeah, but that's weather dependent though. What? You can't judge a road because of the weather. So yeah, Celestia definitely has D tier roads, they float. Oh, yeah, I would say so probably too. You know how much I would bet on John Ho versus Life too that Celestia roads don't even have any railings. Actually no, I would bet that on Legoff's Life. What is going on over here? Oh. Okay. Okay, walking along this road with this weather is actually kind of a vibe. This is a vibe. Don't judge a road by its weather. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Raiden knows her roads aren't up to standard, just look at Narukami. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's trying to stop the inevitable. She's trying to stop the safety inspector. Ah! Yeah, like, also, this is... Liyue is, like, the only place, too, in Teyvat that has multiple guard stations, too. Like, honestly, Liyue is ahead of the curve compared to all the other regions. I always see you in a Genshin short comment? What? What do you mean, Kaching? Oh my god! Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. If it was me, I wouldn't repair those roads either. Oh. Oh, hold on. I have to go back because I forgot there's also bridges. Guys, we need to take the bridges into account too. Look at me. And I call myself an inspector. Yes, the vibe of cataclysmic storm on the road. Okay. A bridge review. Bridge rating, guys. Guys, welcome to my bridge rating stream in Genshin Impact, the game, the hit game from 2020. This bridge is, it looks pretty sturdy. Yeah, it looks well kept, I would say. Like, it seems pretty old, but for the most part, pretty well kept. Oh, no, there's a few holes, okay. I could, my foot could get stuck there. But, you know, overall, I have seen a lot worse. I've seen way worse bridges than that. D tier? Guys. How long have you spent in Teyvat? I'm telling you, that's a bridge on a good day. Smashel Pass Bridge Edition? What? It just withstood a lightning bolt, so it's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. You would see a 20-minute video about bridges in Teyvat. Guys, be for... What? Why is there a... Who put this here? Is this always here? I thought this was only like a commission thing. I mean, if I were to actually make like a bridge video, I don't think I would make a full video just for that. I have like so many things I want to make videos on, guys. Like, this is my struggle. My struggle is that I have so many things I want to make videos on. It's like I never even know where to start. You've seen worse bridges IRL. I've seen worse bridges in all over Teyvat too, so... I mean, IRL, Teyvat, they're the same thing, aren't they? Very solid bridge. My IRL town had worse. Yeah, I've seen way worse in real life too. Why don't you use xiangling? Are we really- Ow! Are we really asking such silly questions? Why don't I use xiangling? Because I'm not xiangling. I'm Lumine right now. I'm the safety inspector. Is xiangling the safety inspector? No, she's not. Where do NPCs even do their business? To this day, I've never seen a single toilet in the game. The stink must be crazy. Guys, we are not having the duk-duk conversation again. I am not doing the duk-duk conversation again. I'm not. Where do people in Teyvat duk-duk? You ain't Lumine either though? Wait, I'm not? If I'm not Lumine, who am I? A bridge is better than no bridge. Sun Tzu gets it. He gets it. That's my guy. No, she's Lumid. No. Lumiduce is another person. This is just Lumine. I'm Oceanara. I'm everyone and no one. Guys, I am the one that haunts your dreams. I'm everywhere all at once. I am the aranara that keeps you up at night. What am I even saying? It's a limited character? What? Does the floating platform to the Jade Chamber count as a The floating platform to the Jade Chamber count as a road? What? The single floating platform is a... King, what are you trying to say? I need to get up to date on the multiverse B. Does a boat count as a Oh, hello. I've not checked these things out yet, so, like, I can just sit in this? Parade. Is this just like a set course? Sitting stream! Elevator equals road. No, an elevator is not a road. Yeah, but are you sure, Dragon? Are you 100% sure? Sky Road. The pathway that activates with the wind mechanism on top of the mountain? What, like this bit? I'm not quite sure what you mean. What is this gadget? I think it just unlocks once you've done the Lantern Right quest. Okay, so main Leowa Road. That is an easy peasy S tier. Might even stay like highest on the S tier list. But for now, let's move to the next roads. Have I reached friendship 6? No, I have not. Yeah, I saw that it's like, you fix her gadget thing. What does it do though? SS plus. Okay. Let's go back. So we've done like this one because we got, yeah, let's do the Chingsa road. I'm afraid this is probably going to end up being, yeah, this is, I can already see how bad this road is going to be. I feel like I've definitely mentioned this in videos before too, because like, can you imagine, considering that most of the population of Chingsa village is older people, can you imagine like traveling to and from the village? This bridge does look a little more run down, does it not? Like, it feels like there's some more cracks. It doesn't feel as well kept, or I'm just imagining, maybe I'm just imagining it. But at least there is a bridge. The fact that there is a bridge is good. But, the hilichurls not so good, I wouldn't say. Not great. The chariot is only there for players who pulled zibai. It's a fancy teleport? Oh. It's literally, yeah, it is. Okay, so we got, where does this one go? Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so we got to go past 1,000,000 hilichurls, already off to a great start. Not. Every road is a fancy teleport. Okay. I mean, I get where you're coming from, Dans. I do. So we could either go through here, which I think this is the safer option. I don't think there's too many hilichurls along this way. Bridge and it's some planks held together by hopes and dreams. Well, I can imagine that the transport department aren't investing very heavily on infrastructure near Chingsa village. That's certainly the impression I get. Yeah, there's hilichurls up there. You could avoid those. You could avoid those hilichurls. But then there's this route which goes through the ruins, which I'm pretty sure is not very good. Oh. Oh, I could have sworn there were lots of hilichurls along here too. Wait, so you actually want to go through this route? The route through the ruins is safer. We are not getting to Inazuma today. Have hope. What is it with Inazuma and it taking us forever to get there? Hopes and Dreams won the war in Inazuma. Wait a minute, you're right. Oh my god, the hilichurls- wait, did the hilichurls build this dock? Did the hilichurls build this? No. No, okay, hold on, look, because there's some old walls. Look at this, guys, look. Are we ready for some Teyvat archaeology here? Lock in, everyone. See this? You see this? We've got some remnants of old walls here. There's a cart over there. And if we look over at the ruins, you can see that it's not the same kind of, like, architecture or stone as the ruin ones, which indicates that this is actually a more recent building. But it's just, like, decayed over time, probably because it's so close to water. However, it looks like someone pretty recently has built a dock here, So I would say it's probably people that have done this and not the hillachels. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Next question. Ooh. We've got a different kind of bridge this time. It could be older. Well, I would say it's not. Based on like other things I've seen in Liwa, because a lot of like, I'm trying to think. Give me a sec. Like, for example, a lot of the old villages, like Mingyun village and like these abandoned ones over here, they use that same kind of stone. Whereas like when you look at super ancient ruins, it's very different. The dock makes no sense. It's literally still over shallow water. 6, 7 for this bridge. Okay, bridge inspection. Okay guys, welcome back to another episode of bridge rating. So as you can see, what the heck is going on with this bridge? Okay, no, actually though. It's like, do you see that? It's going like through the rock. Do the people of Liwa just have really advanced technology or something? Because how is this possible? It's even clipping through it. Guys, we're bridging. We're bridging all over the place. Also, so wait. How is this water even working? Like, where is this water coming from? What? A spring? Yeah, but no, yeah, I know it could be like from a spring. Underground river. Liwa's architecture is built on clipping technology. Okay, guys, come on. Let's move on from the bridge. I mean, this bridge is probably more sturdy than the wooden one. However, surely, like, considering how fast the water is moving, it probably could erode quite fast. I'm a fan of those bridges. Okay. See, guys, I told you. The boars are dangerous. Aggressive boars B tier. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, there's a few hillachels up here. Aside from these two hillachels, though, I don't think there's any more. Yeah, okay, I think... Oh. Oh, another bridge. Guys, I'm bridge maxing. Now I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I don't think most of Chingsa village's population is gonna... Because Chingsa village has a lot of these bridges. I don't think this is a good idea. Yeah, look at the amount of villages. The villages? The bridges. You're gonna get downvoted on the Boars Reddit beat? The what? Did you There's a Boars Reddit? Maybe old people are just invisible to Hillachels so it's safe. And these bridges are even worse, because look at this, like... These are the worst offenders in Liyue. Because these holes are huge too. It's not like that other wooden bridge. Like, this is... A person could actually fall through this. Look. Look. Lumine could actually... Guys, look at this. She's standing on thin air. She's literally standing on the air. C-tier bridge, it works, but it's almost broken. No, this is a D-tier bridge for me. Chingsa unks aren't making it through that bridge. Very sturdy air. Yeah, this is unacceptable. Guys, I have to say, I don't like the roads here. I don't like them. I'm saying it. Chingsa village roads. Are they worse than Dada Upa? Yes, I think they are. I think they're definitely worse than Dada Upa because I literally cross the bridge and I instantly get attacked by Hillachels. And it's just not a well-kept road either. R/Genshin balls? That's a real thing? The wood looks so weak. Yeah, it does. Thank you for the kind words, Miguel. All the young people went to Liyue Harbor while the elderly physically can't leave. Yeah. Like, actually. They made the bridges like that on purpose, guys. We're not making it out of Liyue with this one. Guys, we actually might not make it out of Liyue today. What? Liyue has a lot of roads. Oh my god. Okay. Should we also consider, like... Should we consider the road to Minion Village? Because people aren't using it. Because this is, like... This is an instant D tier. Look at this. Instant D tier. Guys, we're not getting home with this bridge. You have to rank the chasm roads. Chasm roads? Like the Lumberpick Valley ones? There's not really any roads in the chasm. Like, it's basically just the ones that go into the middle, I'm pretty sure. It's not even a bridge anymore. Minion Village is abandoned anyway. I mean, I'll still put it on there. Assuming I did get a screenshot, yeah. What is this screenshot that I've got? That's fine, I'll just give it like the lowest D tier. And we'll move on with our day, cause ain't no one crossing that. I'll start from this TP. I don't think the roads through the mountains are gonna be much better. B is so cool. I wish British people were real. Yeah, that's right, guys. You heard it. I'm not real. What if I'm the figment of your imagination? Did you ever think of that? You're still wondering what happened to the bridge near Wangshu? The bridge near Wangshu? I'm not sure what you mean, Purple. Like, you mean these two? Because these two are perfectly fine. There's a few slimes, but that's not too bad. The unfortunate problem is that you do have to kind of wade through a lot of water. Oh, yep, I'm even swimming. And there's a lot of obstacles. Like, there's cryo slimes. There's a broken tree. Abandoned carts. Yeah, that's not very good. There's just an abandoned building right in the middle of the road here. This is a trip hazard for sure. Minion Village Bridge? Oh. Oh, okay. Slimes are really dangerous to the normal NPC. Yeah, but you could just run away from them. That's how I see it. Because otherwise, like, if we can't even count slimes, an NPC is not going to survive a minute outside of the city. Anywhere, basically. You gotta give them a fighting chance. So there's a giant hilichurl camp right there. You have to save them all the time in Mondstadt. It's not too bad yet. Like, the road is still pretty nice. Apart from that one building. Ah, okay. Right, I see what they were going with here. This is certainly a thing. To be fair, like, no one is really using these roads apart from people that are, like, going on pilgrimages. But, yeah, like, this actually looks like it could collapse in on itself at any moment. Look at this. It's another bridge. The road to Ajdahar Julian Cast is atrocious. I mean, I don't actually think... You can't go through here. So if you wanted to... I actually, like, was thinking about this a while ago, guys. So if you wanted to get to the lower part of this region, like here, where the Ajdahar domain is, you know what you'd have to do? You'd have to go all the way along the outer perimeter. Like, assuming you're not climbing mountains, you'd have to go along the outer perimeter, through here, along here, follow my mouse, and then here, and you'd arrive there. Because I don't think... Actually, I say that, but I think there's a ladder here. So you could also go along the road, then along the bridges here, and climb down the ladder. See, this is what I mean. Why do I remember the most useless information? Like, why am I remembering that there's a ladder in the most random spot in Liyue? Can't you just go through Julian? Well, you can, yeah, but then, like, you need to get back down. And I'm pretty sure there is literally no other way down. Are ladders okay? Yeah, guys. Ladders are just vertical roads. So far, it's not actually been that bad. Like, we've seen a lot worse so far. Like, it's just a few hillochells. Like, the road to Chingsa village was way worse. That was a whole ambush. However, we have once again got the really bad bridges. So you also have to try and not fall off the bridge or get what? These hillochells are literally waiting for you to cross the bridge so they can shoot you off. That's insane. Okay, I actually don't think there's any other enemies along that bit, so I'm just gonna skip that. NPCs should just use Varka's skill. Yeah, so you'd come out from there. I'll go check to see if I remember. Because if you've climbed up all of the mountain, I'm pretty sure this is the only way you could get back down. Also, there's like no clear road. This also irks me. Because if like people are pilgrimaging enough that they formed a clear road, why is there not also a clear road over to the bridges? At least the bridge is fireproof. Okay. Well, this is very unsafe. The Melazines use it to get to the beach. Oh! Yeah, of course, Hezzy, of course. I should have thought of that. So, as you can see, no railings. Okay. Okay, slime ambush. We're not off to a good start. What? What is this? So they've got some fences. That somehow makes it even worse. Just stay in the middle. Yeah, but that's not the point. That's not the point of a safety inspection, Dina. Like, this is to maximize people's safety and for accessibility, and this has none of that. Like, look at the terrible job they've done with the railings along here. There's a chance of getting stuck in the orange gooey things forever too. Yeah, that is true. And then, oh. What is going on here? There's another broken bridge? Oh yeah, here we go. So I'm pretty sure you could climb down here. There's a ladder there. Oh yeah, ladder there. So you have two options of getting down to the bottom. If you want to walk around the valley. See guys, I'm just that good. You could never beat me in GeoGuessr. I could remember exactly where a specific ladder in Teyvat is. Who's using those older roads? Only insane travelers. It's probably for people with gliders. I feel like they just haven't made it clear enough when it comes to glider lore. Because, like, some of the lore implies that everyone uses gliders, but then other parts of the lore, like, contradict it. Where it's like, only Mondstadters can use gliders because they've been blessed by the wind. But then there's also the implication that adventurers use gliders, so I don't even know anymore. Genshin GeoGuessr stream when? I had a look the other day, and there's no multiplayer, but I could have sworn I remember us playing multiplayer GeoGuessr before. I also would like to try another one. But I don't know how I'd go about it. You know, like those kind of videos, guys, where, like, someone sends a screenshot, like, you go to a certain part of the world, and you take a screenshot of where you are, and then people have to guess, and then slowly, like, the picture gets bigger and bigger. I want to kind of, like, do something like that, maybe. B's guess maxing stream is gonna go crazy. Maybe only Mondstadt adventurers use gliders. Yeah, this is what I mean though, like the lore is so contradictory when it comes to it. Rate Yashiori Island? Wait, why what? Why am I rating Yashiori Island? Okay, anyway. I think this road is also gonna go very low. I mean, I feel like the problem with the Xianyun peak roads is more the traversal than the enemies. Like, there actually aren't that many enemies. But the traversal would be really difficult, so I don't want to put it in D tier. Is it higher than Dada Upa with those bridges? Well, yeah, because there's less enemies. C for cliffs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in C for now. Okay, next Liyue Road. We're slowly getting through them. Should we should go over to this area next. C for Cloud Retainer. Let's start with this one. This road also doesn't lead anywhere, I don't think. Maybe we should, like, base it not just on safety. Like, safety, how many, if NPCs would regularly use it, how many enemies there are, if it makes any sense. Because I feel like the rating should also go down if it doesn't even make any sense, because then, like, again, NPCs won't even be using it. Okay, we got the usual wooden bridge. I'd imagine that bridge is pretty well kept, though. You hope Genshin sponsors B whenever Dormant Port releases. Guys, I'm gonna be real, I don't think John Hoverse knows I exist. Even though I am his daughter. But, you know, he's been gone for milk so long. I don't even think he remembers me. Isn't it the road for the chasm? Hmm? This is the top half. So this one doesn't actually go anywhere. You go past, yeah, you go past, like... Oh, there's already treasure hoarders along the way. We're off to a bad start. Huh, another test subject. Huh, Another test subject. Bye. Wait, what is going on with this road? What? What the heck? What is this? Oh, this is part of the road. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so if we go down here, guys, you don't even want to go down there, okay? There's a giant hilichurl camp. You will literally be walking right through a hilichurl camp, so that's a no-no zone. Don't go there. If we head along here, oh, okay, more treasure hoarders, that's good. Ow! He does sometimes come by when you stream and then forgets you again. Yeah, exactly though. Okay, I'm being attacked. Yeah, so this one is, I think there did at one point used to be like a path, but then it got flooded. So like if the water wasn't there, you probably could have traversed this. Like it's meant to go, is it up here? Maybe. Yeah, up here. And then down through here and along there. So like, I think this did used to be a route before it was flooded, but this whole section basically just doesn't work now. Another test subject. Hi, I am John Hoyo. I don't think you are, Blue. I don't think you are. I know John Hoyoverse when I see him. Don't think you can fool me. So, yeah, that whole section. Yeah, because it leads out to here. Which, this whole section is also really weird, actually. I have to go through this for a second, because this whole section is also weird. Like, in the Zhongli quests, right, they imply that a lot of miners live around this area too. But it's just all enemies. This is always the problem, because it's difficult to tell what is canonically, like, inhabited. Because this whole section should be filled with miners. But it's just for Tui. The road is good up to Guizhong Ballista, but everything beyond that is a D tier. I think I'm inclined to agree. Here we go. I think this is a pretty low D tier too. Because there's a lot of enemies. Here maybe? Definitely a D tier though. You assume this would just be ruins from miners a while ago? No, in the Zhongli story quest, they heavily imply that miners live there. Like, currently. There's so many D tier. Yeah, guys, this is actually probably just gonna be mostly D tier. It probably is. I don't think this road is much better either. Like, it's pretty much perfect along here. But then once you get through the mountain pass, it goes all downhill. Literally, actually. Quite literally. Also, can I show you guys this weird thing? I don't know if I mentioned this part before. So this is the inn, right? I think this building is also part of the inn. Like, this whole complex here is all a part of the inn that we stay at one point. But if you go around the back, there's like this really weird path. And it really bothers me. Because it just kind of like stops. But you can kind of see where it would go. And then look. Like, is this not a huge security breach? Because I think it is. If you go up the path just behind the inn. Look at this, you can just sneak into the golden house through here. Aranaras are bold. What? Yeah, no, I agree. I think the leaves would count as hair. What is this conversation you guys are having? Yeah, the leaves are the hair, so I don't think they're bold. If Aranara leaves a hair, will B get bold by using that hat for too long? Why would the hat make me go bold? Are you little Aranara? You guys are the beehive. You guys are all collectively a part of the beehive. Is that a seat? Why does that look like it would be a seat? I don't think it is. Yeah, that looks like it should be a seat. What the heck? The amount of times I've gone in this game and been like, John, why is this not a seat? If I could count that, if I got a dime for every time I've said that. No, if I got a dime for every time I said Dom and Paul, actually, I'd be rich. Leaves don't photosynthesize enough if kept in dark under hat. Yeah, I don't wear the hat all day though, guys. With a high Vanara. I like that. Do we? Yeah, okay, you're saying that though. But you're assuming the aranara acts the same way as plants, when I actually would say that's probably not true. Aranara are made of like weird Tevat magic. Don't question it. Okay, so this is where we get into the bad part of the road, because there are... Oh god. Hold on, I need a drink. What was I saying? Does the hat have holes? I mean, I'm sure it's fine if I don't have it on for too long, though. Drinking during work? No, guys, it's pure water, I swear. All I'm drinking is pure pure water. I'm going off-road. Where am I going? Okay, that's a lot of treasure hoarders. Pure water? Pure water mention? Okay. Guys, I'm getting bombarded by enemies. Bombardillo crocodillo. I think this route is a safer option though, so already you would be having to deal with a lot of treasure hoarders, but if you go along here, you can avoid all of the other enemies. If you stall, you're cursed to become bold. Are you implying? Ah! Are you implying I'm stalling, Dina? I would never. Maybe pure water is alcoholic to aranara. Can aranara get drunk? If you're not wearing it at all times, you're not following regulations, that'll be a fine. No, like, I'm wearing it when I'm at work. So technically I'm at work right now, so I would wear the hat. But once my hours are over, guys, I take the hat off to give my head some breathing space. I feel like my main problem with this part of the road is that it probably is very slippery. I think I said that before too. But this is like the safest you're gonna get. Because you basically wind all around the mountainous part. And then back up here. Oh, you'd still be hit by the hilichurls here though. Because, okay, I'll just head through it. So if you went through the bottom half of the road, this is what you'd have to be dealing with. Like, all of these hilichurls here. Then in the tunnel, you'd have to deal with a fatui. And then out on the other side, the road is kind of in disrepair too. Yeah, look at this, like, the road is not roading, guys. But the sun is not out after work. I work nights. You say you work, who's your boss? How much money do you make? Um, 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 that big, I can't remember his name. What's the aranara with the mustache? Does Oceanara pay taxes? I pay Aranara taxes, yeah. So, like, my taxes would be paid in, fruit. Yeah, let's go with that. Or yeah, Viparias. You don't even remember your employer? Guys, what's his name? Taxonara. Yeah, so, okay. You come out the other side of the tunnel, and there's also an abyss mage, so, like... This is also another case of the road not matching the map. Because if you look in the top left corner again, you can see the road, like, English is not my first language, guys. It winds around like this. So, I don't even know what is going on with the pathing here. What's your salary? I get paid like 2 Viparias an hour. It's a pretty well-paying job. A Raja? Oh, okay. So overall, I'm really inclined to also give this road a low score. Let me get it up. Yeah, this one. Well, this whole area, like this whole section of roads here. Would we also say this is D tier? Salary more like salad. Saladry, oh my god. Guys, all these roads are just gonna end up going in D tier. This is gonna be so bad. Teyvat is not roading. Guys, we are not road maxing with this one. Should I also count Lumberpick Valley? It's not on the map though. It can't all be D. Quality is eroding. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go to the chasm. Let's do the chasm ones. Guys, we will at least try and make it to Inazuma today. We can do this. I've got to go back up. Oh, I love chasm music. The world of Teyvat is hell for NPCs. It pretty much is, yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay, so this whole road, guys, for any of you that don't know, this whole road here is infested with hilichurls, so let's just move on from that. Let's go check out the rest of this, shall we? Well, we're missing a lot of rails. This is pretty shoddy work if I do say so myself. Like, especially because the chasm is a mining operation, so they would like be legally required to make sure that the miners are kept safe, and this does not feel very safe. Your track record with getting to Inazuma says otherwise. Yeah, but Floppy, Inazuma is out now, so Inazuma is finally out. This isn't a leak, by the way, it's real. We got Inazuma in the last patch, so you need to do 5 quests before going to Inazuma. You do Narukami. Oh god. Oh god, Narukami. That's gotta be like one of the lowest rankings. Fake news. Okay, there's a sleeping hilichurl, but he seems pretty harmless. But then see, this is where it starts getting really bad again, because there's treasure hoarders. Treasure hoarders. Criminals. I'm reporting you guys. I'm reporting you to the ministry, okay? You will hear about this. So just ignore that chest. B streams bingo, sitting stream, dormant port will go. What the heck? We'll go to Inazuma. Teyvat road. Wait. Teyvat roads, take me home to the place I belong. Where's my sibling? Wow, really good dance, really good. Did you like my singing? Invisible, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Yeah, guys, did you know that if yes, so anyway, right, we were following this path around. There's a million treasure hoarders. This is like, okay, this has to be one of the worst too. Although technically, okay guys, is this even a road though? This is a track. I don't know if I want to count this. If you you know what I mean? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Mine track still counts as path. It's a road for car. Yeah, but guys, we're doing this on like the basis of like NPCs using it though. The carts in the chasm mine would be used to transport goods, not people. If it won't. Yeah, but what if what if Dina, you know? Was that your first language? The things almost in the ground, not safe to ride to. Yeah. Have you guys ever noticed too? Because, like, technically, the chasm was only recently abandoned, so why does it seem like it's been abandoned for years? Like, look at the tracks. Was no one upkeeping this place when it was still going? People still need to maintain the rail. Well, yeah, but like, if it's only been abandoned for like a year or whatever, it would not be like this. I would not want to be an NPC, neither would I. You've never ridden in a minecart? I have in Minecraft. Does Minecraft count? Minecraft is real life, isn't it? The cheesing have the money to upkeep it, so why does it look broke? That's what I'm saying. I just think, guys, like, I just think the cheesing, look, you didn't hear it from me, guys. Keep this on the down low, because I don't want to get on Ningguang's bad side, but I think the cheesing is very corrupt. Like, what do you mean? The most richest people in Teyvat are running the entire region? What do you mean we're all okay with this? Like, this is okay because Ningguang is hot and she's a playable character? That's why it's okay? Recently, it's been abandoned 4 years already. No, in the lore though, not in like in game, in the lore. Or was it actually 4 years? I thought it was only a few years. They needed the funds for the second Jade Chamber. Oh, of course, silly me. If it was a true mine, there would be kids. I mean, just wait, Ningguang will probably put them there soon. Because didn't you know, as a child, I yearned for the mines? In Genshin 2, Ningguang owns all of Teyvat and makes everyone pay every day for breathing. Okay, so anyway, are you guys saying that we should count these track road things in the chasm? Because either way it's going in bottom tier. Did I even take a picture of this? Oh, I don't think I did. Okay, give me a sec. I need to get a picture of it. Give me uno segundo. That's right. I speak Aranese. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. This is bottom tier for me. Me too. I yearn for the mines. Don't we all? Don't we all yearn for the mines? Hasn't map released like 1.5 years after Lyra release? I think, yeah, I think it was 2.6. I want to say it was 2.6. Aranese. Aranese. Yeah, I have aura. Guys, Oceanara has the most aura of any inspector. They no longer function for carts, so they're just roads now? Okay, okay. Worse than the not even bridge? Yeah, because there's a million. I don't think we've been in any road that has that many enemies. I'm pretty sure. That's kind of what I'm basing it on. You want an F tier? You guys think so? How do I add another tier? I don't know how to do that. Edit? Give me a second. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. F tier? I don't know what to do. Add an F tier just for the chasm. If you click on the gear, you can add a row. Oh, okay. I'm not a boomer, I swear. Ah! There we go. Okay. Who let the aranara do this? The people from Liyue just climb over the hill to the mushroom forest to get to Sumeru. Besides the convenient path from the chasm to Sumeru, where are the paths? Oh, Linden. Linden, Linden, Linden. I have a whole video talking about that. If you if you care to check it out. Oh my god, live. Thank you thank you for the kind words, NM. Welcome, welcome. How many human years are equal to aranara years? Aren't aranara literally immortal? ORNMAN tier. Don't think I didn't see what you did there, Dans. Don't think I didn't see. I've been so busy. No, no, I'm just saying. It's all good, Lyndon. It's just that I've talked about like the Liyue Sumeru connection so much because it irks me so much. Why is the description Foodmaxxing? Because I'm the best streamer, obviously, and I know how to stream. So I'm a bit of a streamer if I do say so myself. I dabble in the streaming. Okay, guys, we can't keep doing this. We really can't. Let's go. Yeah, I think we can go to Chenyuvale now. So let's do that. We're almost done. Does Nahida fund this aranara road inspection? Yeah, so Nahida and like the academia and the aranara are like collabing. We're all working together now that everything has sort of been fixed in Sumeru. We're working together to make the roads of Sumeru a safer place for everyone. Are these roads food? Is that the message? I mean... What? What's this? Oh. Moo! Moo moo. I'm sure an aranara could probably eat a road. I don't doubt that. I hope you have permits for working in another country. Yeah, so actually turns out the Aranara and the Sumeru government are actually working with every other Teyvat government. You know, we're all coming together, you know, impending threat and all. You know, gotta work together to make Teyvat infrastructure a better place. We need to make sure the roads are suitable for DoorDash. Well, they need to be suitable for an actual company that exists in Teyvat, which is the transport agency. Sword and Strongbox Transportation Agency. Because they're basically the Teyvat equivalent of DoorDash. Things are gonna go horribly, horribly wrong thanks to Varka saying the world is finally at peace. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all the governments of Teyvat are coming together to make sure all the roads are safe. Because, there's, like, impending doom or something. I don't know. Dottore is probably gonna explode the world. Who knows? Some to beasts can traverse it and they're kind of slow, so it's safe. So it's somewhat safe. Some to beasts are, like... If we're, ranking what animals would be the best for transportation, some to beasts would be the best, I'd say. Like, they're specifically made to be beasts of burden. But it's interesting to think, like, because that one guy back there, he's brought some to beasts over to Liyue. It's interesting to think how well some to beasts would work in Liyue because it's a lot more mountainous. But then Sumeru has much more rugged terrain. 1.0 players remember the DoorDash event? Oh god. Trauma. Never mention that in front of me, guys. Never mention that. Okay. See, again, I'm gonna say I think Chenyu Vale has very safe roads for the most part. At least where like, in the parts that it matters. So, all along from the dock here, through the village, and then, like, along here. This is very good. The only problem is, like, where is it? Let me head to it. When will I stream Varka's quest? I wasn't really planning on... I don't generally stream, like, every story quest. I only did Lantern Right because it was an event quest. I don't know. Some to beasts are pretty steady and bad roads. Only hindrance is bad wooden bridges. Yeah, true. Like that's what I'm saying too. I think the Sumpter Beast would be very good for traversing Liyue. Okay, yeah. See, I really wish I could give this road an S. But this kind of lets it down. Otherwise, this would definitely be an S. Don't ask me how he got them to Chenyu Vale. Assuming he didn't use boat transport, he probably went through, the valley, Lumberpick Valley. Okay. I mean, this isn't the best for transporting goods either, is it? I think I mentioned this before too, like, how are you supposed to transport goods here? I think anyway, like, these routes are specifically more so for people not transporting goods because they transport stuff along the river. So if we're just thinking in terms of NPCs just traveling, this isn't too bad. Although some of this seems to be in disrepair. How come you don't use any of the food you're maxing for stamina? Oh, this is my main account. This isn't, we're not doing food maxing today. Oh, I like the fog. Oh, that looks so cool. Man, I love Yilong Wharf. I love Chenyu Vale. I love this place. The new Mondstadt event. Oh yeah, true. I might do the Mondstadt event, but I probably won't do story quests on stream. The same reason I don't really want to do world quests. Because I do find it kind of difficult to keep up with, like, what's going on. And then also, like, talking to you guys. Not that I don't like talking to you guys, of course. Pretty hard to pull carts on those steps. Yeah. So, okay. Let me get it back up. Oh my god. Whatever I did, all the pictures... Okay, give me a sec, because I pressed something and apparently all the pictures have gone now, so... That's fine. That's fine, guys. That's fine. Give me a second. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is great. Okay. I need to put the chasm one back. Okay, I think we're good. There we go. Yeah. Maybe the pictures were the roads we saw along the way. Guys, I'm not Unk, I swear. I swear. Okay, where's Chenyu Vale? Oh, it's all mixed up now. Wait, what? Oh, this is a disaster. Huh? Okay, give me another sec. Okay, okay. Okay. Guys, I'm not a scuffed streamer, I swear. Do we need to take you to aranara therapy now? No. No. Anything but Mizuki. Guys, I heard Mizuki eats your dreams. I'm an aranara. Wait, oh my god. Oh my god. What if Mizuki eats an aranara's dreams? Wouldn't that aranara just die? Because aren't aranara literally made from dreams? Which road is this? Is it this one? I've taken such bad screenshots. Okay, anyway, right. Guys, the Chenyu Vale Road is gonna go in a low A tier, because I still really like it. So, yeah. We are getting to Inazuma today. We are. Is this gonna be a video? I'm not sure yet. I just thought it'd be like a fun thing to stream, to be honest. Are aranara forced to edit your videos for you? No, guys, look, disclaimer, okay? I do not employ any unethical, aranara employees, okay? I do all the work myself. I can guarantee you that. No aranara are harmed in the making of my videos. Crazy. I was crazy once. You just opened the live and the number of rows you ranked in 2 hours is killing me. Uh-huh. Chrysanthemum. Thank you for the Thank you. I've been watching your videos for a while. I love your content. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, we're almost to inner Zoom, I swear. Okay, I'm going. I'm going right now. I'm going. Yeah, English is not Englishing today. It is not. Okay. So, all the way up to here, it's pretty good. I think the main problem is like once you get to the ruins, right? Where am I going? Guys, look, ignore the exploration. I've not finished my exploration in Chenyu. Please pretend it's not there. Through my videos, you've noticed so many game details that you would never would on your own. Yay! I'm glad, I'm glad. That's what I like to do. It's something that I really enjoy doing in games, like, I play games in weird ways. At least 3 aranara were harmed in the making. That King Danyo, thank you for the donation, but look, I've got to say, I think this is misinformation. I think this is a misinformation campaign against Oceanara. So, also, what I'm seeing right now is a lot of hillachels again. Some places change after world quests. I think I've done like the majority of world quests in Chenyu. I just haven't finished the exploration. Is the little aranara in the corner of your screen being paid? What? Well, the little aranara is me. So, yes? What about the aranara you left to the monsters? Oh my god, you remember that dragon? I mean, what? I deny all, accountability. That I have no idea what you're talking about, dragon. No clue. This aranara you talk of, I don't even know them. Guys, what are we thinking about this road so far? I'm not liking it, I have to say. There's also a very scary ruin robot. No Inazuma, not a single fillet blade. Is this a bee stream? Is this a butterfly?
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
No. If I was an NPC, I'd be scared of the robot. Yeah, again, this is just, it's just, the road itself isn't bad. Like, especially like along this bit is perfectly fine. But then the closer you get to the ruins, the more enemies start to show up, and then you hit like the big one here. And it's just all ruin bots. So I think if I can find that one too. Yeah, here. D tier? Is it as bad as like some of these other ones? Is this an answer from this world? Historical sites aren't fun to traverse in Teyvat. No, no. Maybe I should put it like, you know what? I'll put it just a bit above the Chingsa village one because I think it's a bit safer than that. But yeah, I'll still put it in F tier. Should we just go to Inazuma now? I'm gonna head to Inazuma. Let's go and get some Inazuma ones done and out of the way. So, we've got the main one, which I think is probably just gonna be a solid A tier. Turn that frown upside down. Windblade! Windblade. Lamine doesn't even talk when she does her E. Her pyro E. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not like a single enemy along here. There's enemies, a few enemies on the outskirts, but I don't think they pose enough of a threat. He does look really cool though. Yeah. Oh no, I see hillochells. That's pretty close to the road too. That's not good. Oh, come on. We were doing so well. This could have been like one of the best roads. But there had to be hillochells camped right next to it. That's way too close. And we're right next to the city. That's so bad too. Like, they need to send some guards to go deal with that. Pyro Traveler voice lines haven't been recorded yet. Is she meant to have voice lines? They don't notice, so it's okay. I don't know. So Zach and Sarah haven't updated their lines for Pyro. Oh, really? Financial support so you don't skip Yashiori Island. Thank you, Thoma. Thoma. Which one's Yashiori again? That's, this one, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yashiori Island is like one of the worst offenders too. Wait, guys. Okay, hold on. Surely we're not even gonna consider. I don't think we should consider Surumi Island or Seirai Island because, like, no one's living here. I really don't think we should. Boss, when can I see my family? In about... Oh my god, Vio, you've got an aranara PFP too. In about 6 or 7 hours, I'll let you go home to your family. I'll let you out of the basement. Okay, so this road... Let's get the thing back up. This one, the main road along Narukami Island. I feel like I want to give it an A still. The cat? Guys. Guys. Cats... Cats don't need roads to traverse. Cats can go anywhere they want. Don't give me none of this. Oh yeah, but cats could still use roads, okay? Okay, don't give me that. Don't give me that. You think you're funny, Oceanara? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's adventurous. Like no one is living on those islands because they're so unsafe. So I don't think we should count the roads. Cats are lazy, so roads are preferable. Guys, I don't even think cats know what roads are. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep that as an A. Now we've got the best. We've got the best one coming up now. Are you guys ready? I guess I'll start from the beginning over here. Because this is already pretty bad, because I'm pretty sure you have to pass through hillochells here too. Yeah. So in order to even get to the other part of the island here, this is right next to the city. Right next to the city, along a main road. Like, people are gonna be using this on a regular basis to get to the shrine. There's just a hilichurl camp. Every road leads to Cat Shrine. I'm sure there's plenty more enemies too. One of your top 4 favorite Teyvat roads. Oh, I mean, yeah, if we're not basing it on safety, like, the whole of this forest is such a vibe. Very cool place. It's just that, like, at this point, Genshin have released, like, so many cool areas, I don't think I could pick. Apart from the Oasis, because I'm biased. The Oasis is still, like, one of my favorites. Hello! Oh, okay, yeah. So there's a mage and healer Charles along here. They're making sure the people pray already before going to the shrine. Beta Harbor is the best. I can't believe you would come in here and say something so heinous, Fox. Quite frankly, I'm offended. I'm offended you would even bring that cursed place up in this stream. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this. Not half bad safety-wise. Are you sure you're gonna still be saying that, Pokar, when we head up here? So, yeah, unless you can use Electro. This is what we're doing. This is the path to Narukami Shrine. Still looks better than Layla's village. Are you saying that because Layla's village doesn't exist? So once you've climbed up that first part of the mountain, guess what you have to do next? This looks fine, right? I mean, like, it's not got any railings, but at least it's... Like, tell me... Ah, yes, of course. Let me just get my Wanderer out. Because every NPC can do that. So basically, if you want to go to the shrine, you have to, scale an entire mountain. Like, you know? I mean, the main issue, right, is, like, you can expect, like young people can do this, but how are like some of the other people able to get to the shrine? You're still too traumatized by what happened to the north of Sumeru? Aren't we all? Layla's village might be the only part of Sumeru jungle we don't have access to. Don't quote me on this, but like, I can't remember specifics, but I really feel like there have been like a few desert villages mentioned too that we just never see in the game. But I can't remember where I've specifically like seen it mentioned. This is insane. All of this to get to the shrine. Miko weeding out those who aren't determined enough for a wish. Nefa's segment. Yeah, there's also that, but I really feel like there's other times that it's been mentioned. Not just the villages from Nefa's backstory. Nefa's quest mentions some tribes we've not seen on the map. At least it doesn't have enemies. That is true. But, like, no NPC... Most NPCs aren't going to be able to access this. So... There we go. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't think I can give it higher than a C. Like, The main part of the shrine is there's no enemies, but it's very difficult to get up there. And the first part of the road was really dangerous too, so... It's fine for an experienced mountain climber. Yeah, anyone else though, probably not. The Animo girls hang out names a few villagers. The Animo girl? Faruzan? Is that who you mean? Can't skip leg day. Tell that to the people living in Sumeru City. So like Julian is way easier though. You aren't actually really climbing anything. Like you're not scaling a mountain. Okay, next one. Like I don't even know what's going on here, guys. There's no roads here. There's Tatarasuna. And then there's the fort, but like... How do I even classify this? Let me take a look at Tatarasuna. It's a 10-minute climb. Do you want to try it, Dan? You try that and tell me if you can do it in 10 minutes. I think Tatarasuna is also, mine carts too. Wait, oh, what is going on here? Okay, so there's one path leads to the beach and then the other over to this side, which is kind of where the tiny small dock bit is. It's not on the map, but it is there. This... Oh, this section doesn't actually, like, connect to another section. Okay. Bye, Nikita. There is a sort of road from Kujo Camp. I feel like it's not a big enough road to really count though. Is the deadly oven thing on Tatarasuna OSHA approved? Certainly not now, it isn't. They need to rebuild everything and fix everything before they get the place going again. Is there anything relevant there except Masanori? Thoma, what is this Masanori glaze? Let me go up here too. I can't, what is even going on here? This? Whatever this is. Okay. A lot of these bridges are just have been blown clean off, so you can't even access a lot of parts. Guys, this is, you know what? Is this even a question? I'm just gonna give Tatarasuna the lowest tier. Let's be real. At least until it is fixed. Let me find this one. Oh wait, I didn't take a picture of it. Okay, I need to get a screenshot of Tatarasuna. Ah! Okay, okay. Okay. Tatarasuna. Lowest tier. A for absolutely cooked. Wasn't there like a electro radiation around Tatarasuna? Yeah, I don't think that's there anymore, is it? But it's still, Tatarasuna is still very much cooked. Like, just look at this. That's, yeah. Yeah. It's nice to bring the Wanderer back to the places of his second traumatic event. It builds character. The road to Araumi. I mean, we can also look at this one. But again, I think this is also just going to go very low on the list. Like, this is the problem because too many of Teyvat's roads aren't really used by everyday NPCs, and they've been overtaken by enemies. There's Fatui there. Obviously, in the ruins over there is a lot of ruin guards. Village Hell Camp over there. Let me check over here too. Electro cooked.
Quit following me.
Oh, there's a mage over there. I could have sworn there's like loads of, oh, there's hilichurls up here too. There's hilichurls along both these parts of the road. And there's also Nobushi. Yeah, this is not safe. Let's get down to business. It's not taken by enemies, it's taken by resources we didn't get yet. Ah, yes. Yes, of course. Where do we even start for this place? We just start next to Higgy Village. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get Araomi first. D tier. F tier. I'm putting in F tier. Or actually, maybe I should start like... I should start from the little dock. No Bushi? No! Bushi! Bushi. Bushi? Bush-y. Ah! Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Not a good start again. We've got a guard here, but he doesn't seem to do anything. How do you even get up? Wait, you can't even get up. Can't actually get up to the top. What? Huh? How are people accessing this island? Oh, from over here probably then. So if you want to actually like access the proper part of the island, you have to go to this or this dock. Would the arrows count as littering? I feel like that's the least of our concerns. So, where the heck does this road even start? It just... okay. So the road kind of just goes nowhere? I've never looked at this one before, but this bit actually doesn't make any sense either, does it? Oh, wait. Is there meant to be a bridge? Probably. No? I don't even see any bridge remnants. Oh, here. There's a little bit of a bridge here, so maybe this was it? I don't even know. This bit... what? Guys, what is going on here? What is this? Raiden gave you bathwater? Raiden needs to invest in infrastructure? Good luck with that, guys. Just Inazuma things. No, for real, for real. I think Inazuma is like the place with the least chance of any kind of infrastructure investment. This whole area is so screwed. Look at this. And then you go into the village. It was a war zone, to be fair. Yeah. House in the village glows in the dark. Wait, for real? If this is true, I've never heard this. A rubber room? Crazy. I was crazy once. Did these islands arrive in the same update that Narukami was in? Yes. So I think it was Narukami, Kanazuka, and Yashiori. Then there was Watatsumi Island, Seirai Island, and then Surumi Island after those patches. Which house glows in the dark then?
Let's get down to business.
Oh, this one?
Going somewhere?
Huh? Is this the bit? Interesting. That's just like a weird lighting thing by the looks of it. That's where Washizu lived? Oh. Wait. It's been so long since I've done the Inazuma quests, I actually can't remember. So like they mention that in the quest, do they? That that's where he lived? Oh. Oh, I'm almost dead. Okay. The Nation of Eternity, you would think they don't need to keep up infrastructure. This is why Carrara the only delivery service from there. Okay, guys. Guys, it's time. Wait, what? I didn't take a picture of this island oh my god, guys. Okay, hold on. I didn't take a picture of this island, so... Okay. This is F tier. This is like the lowest one. No, actually, okay. Guys, which is worse? Because these are both so bad. Tatarasuna or Yashiori? I feel like Tatarasuna would go lower just because it's literally like a nuclear site. It's implied considering his belongings are there. Oh, okay, okay. The only eternal thing in Inazuma is its state of disrepair. Yeah, Inazuma is so... Guys, Inazuma needs help. Tatarasuna has spicy air. Ooh, yummy. Hazam, Tatarasuna, and Yashiori should stay in F. The rest are more D tier. So you're saying like only the most dangerous of dangerous ones should be in F tier? What do you guys think? Make a new tier, call it Raiden Shogun Architecture. What's your favorite character other than Lumine? I don't think I'd be able to say. Move some of the better Fs to D, okay. Okay, I guess you guys are right. We'll just keep the really bad ones in F tier. You don't have underground maps in there, do you? In Inazuma? I think they did add them. I'm pretty sure. Okay, there we go. Right. Guys, I think I am going to end it there today. But hopefully we can... what other regions have we got? We need to still finish a little bit more. Well, we need to do Watatsumi. Sumeru Fontaine. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, there's still a lot to do. I think next stream though, I want to carry on with Foodmaxxing though, because I really want to get the catch, so I think we'll do that next stream. Layered map released in Fontaine, but some old areas got updated. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure they did add, like, to the underground parts of Inazuma though too, yeah. But yeah, next stream, I think I'm gonna... We're gonna probably try and get the catch in Foodmaxxing, but we will come back to this. Fishmaxxing? Road safety coming soon. No, Foodmaxxing. We'll do Foodmaxxing next stream. Takes many days and electromages are so annoying. I mean, it is possible for the next Foodmaxxing stream. I might be able to get all the fish in co-op. Potentially, we'll have to see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end it there today, guys. This has been fun. I'll see you in the next Foodmaxxing stream. And we will finish this. We will finish this tier list. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.